We like them. We don't love them. We're not going out of our way to get them.
Correct.
But they are very good.
Yep. Welcome to the channel, bringing a real-world perspective to the real-world whiskey consumer.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Erin.
And we're back with another double-blind head-to-head where we have no clue what's in either one of these glasses. We do it this way so you get the most honest opinions possible. We draw this pair at random from our first, or not our first sip, sorry, that's old news, from our head-to-head blind sample pool. Run the B-roll now, you're seeing it. We pair these up based on allocated versus available, inexpensive versus expensive. We like to do this way so that we remove all the hype and bias of labels, price tags, all that stuff. We want to see what's in the glass, how it hits our palates. We'll give it a rating. We'll see if the price changes that rating before we find out what we're sipping. We hope you enjoy this. If you like this style of content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we bring it to you every week. Can't wait to get into this head-to-head. These glasses, I mean, the color looks pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get into the nose on glass one.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers to your mother.
So I'm not getting a ton from this. It smells like whiskey, like alcohol. Like it's not, it's good. There's nothing jumping out to me, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah. It smells like really classic bourbon. It smells fairly well rounded. Doesn't smell high proof, doesn't smell low proof. It honestly, this is like the Goldilocks, like with the porridge, with the just right. It's not too hot, it's not too cold.
I love a little porridge with some stone fruit on it.
Never seen her eat porridge.
Cinnamon.
Married to this girl.
Oatmeal.
She's never eaten porridge.
Oatmeal is porridge.
When have you eaten oatmeal?
Almost every day. I eat oatmeal a ton with the cherry berry medley that I make you get me from Kroger.
You did that oatmeal?
And yeah, and cinnamon. It's so good. Sorry you don't see me when I eat my breakfast because you're working, but also I work.
All right, I need to pay more attention to what she does around here. Nonetheless,
it's okay.
It smells like really classic bourbon.
Yeah.
It's got this fruity edge to it and a caramel edge to it, and I like both those things quite a lot.
Honestly,
it's smelling great.
This kind of smells like that cherry berry medley from Kroger. It's a private selection brand if you've ever gotten it. It's a frozen fruit, cherries,
blackberries,
raspberries, and blueberries. Yeah.
I can get that. Cheers.
This is pretty classic.
Yeah, that's just good whiskey.
It's good.
Good
like
bourbon.
It's nothing crazy, but it's good. It's what you want when you drink a bourbon.
That is the look. Before this video goes any further, hear that. This isn't anything crazy, but it's what you want when you drink good bourbon.
Yeah.
Okay. This isn't gonna blow your mind. It's not gonna blow your socks off. It's not gonna blow your hair back. It's not gonna blow anything. Point being, this is a good quality bourbon.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Another sip.
I like it.
I agree. Everything from the nose transfers to the palate, but we'll verify because science.
Yeah, this is very pleasant. I really like it. There's
pleasant's the right word.
Some oak on it, some fruit on it, but it's nothing like jarring. It's very pleasant. I like it.
Yeah. It's very balanced. The oak on the back end is really, really nice. It balances out the sweetness on the front end. So you get a lot of sweet on the front of your palate. You get a little bit of oak on the back of your palate. It's just a really enjoyable experience overall. I can't wait to see how Glass 2 compares. Glass 2 on the nose.
I will say this smells maybe a little bit darker as far as there's some caramel on the nose, maybe, but it's still smelling pretty balanced and pretty classic bourbon.
Yeah, I mean, I had to go back. I immediately went back to Glass 1 because these smell so similar. But Glass 2 is a little darker.
Just a little.
Glass 1's a little brighter. But it's when I say brighter, usually what I mean is like brighter, younger, sharper. That's not this.
Correct.
This is just brighter. Like it's lighter. It's like choosing the bright red versus the dark red.
Yeah.
And it's not any difference in which is better or worse or whatever. Glass 2 on the nose smells very similar to Glass 1. Sweet, caramel, vanilla, oak. When I say sweet, I mean like a cherry berry medley sweetness. Let's get into the palate on Glass 2.
Okay. I'm getting more oak.
More oak, more brown sugar.
Initially on this than I was on the other one. For me, that's it. Like, I'm not getting brown sugar. I wish I was getting brown sugar.
Yeah, there's a darkness that comes with Glass 2 that Glass 1 is lacking. Out on first sip.
On first sip,
and that darkness to me in bourbon, which is what these both seem, translates as brown sugar. Let's get into sip 2.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
I don't know if it was the power of suggestion or the second sip, but I am getting a little bit more of the brown sugar note that you were talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say it was the power of suggestion because I can be easily influenced, let's be honest.
This is really interesting because glass 2 definitely comes through with more brown sugar, more heft, more
It
proof.
does. It does come with more heft, like more
Wow.
weight almost.
Yeah, the finish on glass 2 after that second sip is lingering strongly. Like it is a clinger of a glass.
Yeah.
But glass 1, we're going to need to revisit it.
Yep.
On first impressions, this is a really close race.
Yeah.
But
I
they're
agree.
very different as well, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
So can't wait to spend some more time with these. We'll be back with some ratings. We'll find out the price, see if that changes our ratings, and then we'll find out what we're sipping. Let's be honest, this is splitting hairs as Erin hairs her hairs.
I split my hair.
There you go. This is very close.
Yes.
Do you have a preference? Do you have ratings? Do you have any thoughts? The more I tasted them, the more they became not similar, but it's, again, splitting hairs.
It was. They were both good. Like at first, I thought maybe glass 2 had like a high wheat mash bill, because there was like a funk to it that was off-putting. And then I kept tasting it, and it kept getting better. So I don't have a preference, and I'm going to give them both a thumbs up because they're both good.
I was the same place. Thumbs up on both.
Yeah.
I like them both. I would like to have a bottle of both of them, provided the price is right.
Correct. Agreed.
Q Bob Barker. We're going to find out the price, see if that changes our ratings.
Yep.
And then we'll find out what we've been
Okay,
drinking.
let's
So
do it.
glass number, they're in sequential order. So
Oh,
you always love
thank
that.
goodness.
So we're both thumbs up on both of these. We like them. We don't love them. We're not going out of our way to get them.
Correct.
But they are very good.
Yep.
Glass number 1 is number 79. Glass number 2 is number 80. So let's find out the price first.
Glass number 1 is $40.
100% in on that.
Yes.
I might go 2 thumbs up on that.
Yeah, honestly, for the price, because glass...
Hang on. Did you have a preference? You're seeing both prices now.
Yeah.
I think
Too
I had a
late.
preference towards glass 1. I think I would go 2 thumbs up on glass 1.
Okay.
At $40.
I'm not... I will refrain from answering because I've seen the price.
Okay.
On glass 2.
So you're saying thumbs up on both?
Yeah.
I think I might go 2 thumbs up on glass 1 because it got a little darker than glass 2, and I enjoyed that. What is
Over the course of tasting it,
Yeah.
got darker?
For sure, yeah. I don't know what I said in first impressions. I've long forgotten. We've had a lot of time in the tasting. Glass 2, price.
$65. Glass 1 was $40. Glass 2, number 80,
but
$65.
Between the two, I would buy glass 1 first, 100%, and then if I liked glass 1, I would go buy glass 2. Wow, okay. What are these? Glass 1 is, hang on, wait. I didn't ask. You're staying thumbs up on both. Don't be piddle paddling here.
Yeah, I am.
All right, I'm going to stay. Did I say 2 thumbs up on glass 1? I'm going to go 2 thumbs up on glass 1. I'm going to go thumbs up on glass 2.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Glass 1 is our favorite.
4 Roses single barrel.
It's so good.
100 proof.
$40 for this product, and
Yep.
every single barrel varies, so
Yes.
you're going to get a different experience from every one. If you find one you like, what's glass 2?
Shut up.
What's glass 2?
You remember how I said there was some sort of, I think it's a high wheat mash bill?
Yeah.
Because there's kind of something funky on it?
Yeah? What is it?
Weller Antique 107.
Look, if we both preferred glass 1 slightly, I have done this many times. I just got by my own get.
I'm out.
I just got by my own get. Here's what happens. When people tell me they like Weller 107, what I love to do is craft a blind for them with Weller 107 and 4 Roses single barrel. It's 7 proof points lower, but this is a wheated mash bill and this is a high rye mash bill. And I like to do this because I love to show the difference in the fact that the mash bill doesn't really matter when you're tasting blind.
Except when you know what wheated mash bills taste like and you don't like wheated mash bills.
Well, that's you, and you're the minority.
me. And you can be like, oh, there's something about this. It tastes kind of funky.
But they're both generally fruity sweet.
Yeah.
Now that you told me this is Weller, I detect a wheat bread note on the nose. Absolutely. But other than that, they're both cherry, sweet, forward. These are both great products.
They are delicious. However, I'm just proud of myself for detecting the wheat funk.
You know what? You gotta have that for that.
Thank you.
You did good.
Thank you. As a non-whiskey nerd,
That's a weak high five. There we go.
You gotta like point the elbows. Yeah.
There we go.
Like, as a non-whiskey nerd and someone who's just here for the community, and I'm an enthusiast. I feel like I would be the whiskey enthusiast and Josh is the whiskey nerd. As the enthusiast, I don't try to pick up on what I'm getting, but there's something about Glass 2 that I was like, I think this is a high wheat mash bill because there's a funk to it. And I'm just proud of myself. So, congrats, Aaron. Good for you.
Honestly, I would say the 7 proof point difference between the two glasses manifests itself with this being high rye. It has a little bit more sharpness, but the 7 proof points here provides a little bit more sharpness, so they kind of balance out.
Sure.
And my favorite thing is giving these two pours in blind head-to-heads against people who swear they love Weller. Four Roses tends to win out.
Interesting.
This is very, very interesting.
Interesting.
If you can't find Weller Antique 107, just go buy some Four Roses, 100 proof, off the shelf, single barrel.
They are different. Let that be known. They do differ, but they're comparable, even though they're different.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Maybe you get one that's a little bit more minty. Maybe don't like that. That's fine. But if you get one that's more cherry forward, I mean, honestly, you can buy 2 or 3 of these for the price that you can buy one of these in most stores. You're going to get the same general experience overall. You're getting high proof versus lower proof, a softer wheated mash bill versus a lower proof high rye mash bill. All the things kind of balance out. This is why we do it blind. You just saw it play out in real time. This is why we do it blind. So check the video description below. We're going to put some sample jars down there. These right here.
Yeah.
And if you want to do some blinds yourself, we would highly recommend you do that.
It's amazing to do blinds.
And if you enjoy this channel, go ahead and subscribe. We do this kind of content every week over here. Like the video if you liked it. And if you'd like to join us for a pour on one of our live streams, go ahead and hit that bell. That'll help you key in on when those are happening because they float around. Join us for a pour.
Absolutely. We love it. And be good to each other. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.